Okay, friends, so this week our theme is snowmen. I want to know if any of you have ever built a snowman. Raise your hand if you have ever built a snowman. Good job. I made a snowman last weekend when all that snow came down because we need snow to make a snowman. So I have this book here with me today. It's called Snowmen at Night. And look at, what do you guys see? I see snowmen. Nice job, snowmen. So this book is all about what we think snowmen do at night while we're sleeping. So let's see what this little boy in the story thinks that snowmen do at night when we are sleeping. Snowmen at night. One wintry day, I made a snowman. And he was very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. So look, friends, what did he make? He made a snowman. Nice job. And look, do you see what he's giving the snowman? He's giving him a nose. Does anyone know what that nose is made of? It's a carrot. Good job. Can you guys point to the carrot nose? There it is. So look, he has a carrot nose, two eyes, a mouth, and what's this up here? It's a hat. Good job. And we wear a hat on our head. Can you touch your head? Nice one. And then look at, he has something around his neck. Do you remember last week we talked about winter clothing and things that we wore? What do we wear around our neck when we go outside and it's cold? It's a scarf. Nice job. It's a scarf. So can you point to his scarf? Good job pointing to the scarf. So he said his snowman did not look the same when he woke up the next morning. But look at it. Does it look like it's big and tall? No. His hat had slipped. His arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder what snowmen do at night. So look, he is not big and tall anymore. He is small, and he said his arms fell down and his hat slipped down. Let's see what he thinks that snowmen do at night. Look at those snowmen. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark. Off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. So look, he thinks that snowmen leave the yard and go out on the streets and go to the park. That's where he thinks. Look, I see, friends, I see a snowman that has a broom in his hand. He's holding a broom. Can you point to the snowman with a broom? Good job. There it is. He's holding a broom. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of hot cocoa, iced cocoa made by snowman mothers. So look at, what are they doing? What are they doing? They are drinking. Those snowmen are drinking iced cocoa. We drink hot cocoa. But can a snowman drink hot cocoa? No. Snowmen cannot drink hot cocoa because remember, when the sun comes out, they melt because the sun is hot. And hot cocoa is hot too. So that could make the snowmen melt. So that's why they're drinking iced cocoa. Look at them. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. Look, these snowmen are racing each other. They're going to see who can get to the bottom first. Does it look like they are having fun? Are they having fun together? Yes, they are. It looks like they are having fun because look at, they are smiling. They're smiling because they're happy and having fun. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. So look, Those snowmen are on the ice and they are skating. They are skating on the ice. What are they doing? They're skating. Nice job. They are skating on the ice. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. Look at those snowmen. What are they doing? They're laying on the ground. And look at that snowman right there. Do you see that? That looks like something that we saw in the Snowy Day book last week that we read. Peter was laying in the snow and his arms went up and down, and his legs went out and in, out and in. Do you remember what that's called? What is that snowman making? He's making a snow angel. Nice job. So I want you to point to the snowman making a snow angel. Which one is making a snow angel? You're right. That one is. Do you see? There are the wings. They gather up their snowballs. The picture takes its aim. And underneath the moonlight sky, they play a baseball game. Look at, I see those right there. Do you see all those, friends? What are those called? They're called snowballs. They made a bunch of snowballs. And look, this snowman right here is throwing a snowball. And this snowman is going to hit it with his broom. Can you point to the snowman throwing the snowball? Where is the snowman throwing the snowball? There he is. Nice job. He is throwing a snowball and they are going to play baseball. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight. With snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. That was something else that we saw in the Snowy Day book. Do you remember? Peter tried to play with the big boys. And they were throwing snowballs, but he remembered that he was not big enough. He realized he wasn't big enough to play with them. But look, these snowmen are throwing snowballs at each other. What is that called? A snowball fight. Nice job. They are having a snowball fight. Whoa. And it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Look, friends, what are these snowmen doing? What are they doing? They are sliding. Nice job. And I see a sled. I want to know if you guys can find the sled. So I want you to look really close at this picture and point to a sled. I see more than one. Point to a sled. There, good job. There's a sled and there's a sled. I see two sleds. Woohoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. What are they doing? They are sledding. Nice job. They are sledding. And look at, this is something new that we have not seen yet. Some of you might have these at your house. They have a sled. They're going down on the sled, but look at this one. This one has something different. It's called an inner tube. He's on a tube. You can do the same thing on a tube as you do on the sled. You sit on it and you go down, 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 down the hill of snow. Finally, they were tired and getting sleepy. So they slowly gathered up their things and one by one, they go. Do you see? The snowmen are cleaning up. They kind of made a mess. So now they're cleaning up because the sun is coming out. Nighttime is all done and they're starting to get sleepy. Can you point to the snowman that is pulling the sled? Point to the snowman that is pulling the sled. Good job. There he is. He is pulling this sled. And look, There's a silly snowman on the sled. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, so he's not as tall, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Look at that snowman. Is he standing up big and tall? Are his snowballs up straight? No, he looks a little crooked. I bet you he was having fun at night. The end. So, we saw a lot of things that this little boy thinks that the snowmen do at night. Some of those things that we saw in our book last week. So I hope you guys enjoyed Snowmen at Night. So now what you need to do is work on your snowman sequencing. So you should have these, and what we have to try to do is put them in order. We are going to make our own snowman by putting the cards in order.